Hello, computer science principals. Welcome to fourth term, I guess. We've kind of been working on things, but we're going to start doing activities where you're currently ending with that Pick 4 project, kind of end of third term, overarching to fourth term. It will be the first grade that goes in fourth term, probably. So definitely want you to make sure you get that finished up before Tuesday. So I'm going to be putting most of our stuff in Schoology. That's what you're going to see from me probably from here on out. And we'll use it probably for everything, at least in terms of getting you information. You're still going to use Replit. You have to use a little different. And so that's the first video here is going to show you where things are going. And then once you get to activity 142 sometime this coming week, you will have a video that explains some things there because it is going to be a little bit different and you need to be prepared for that. So I'm going to go into computer science principles. Picked a GIF that I think was telling at sometimes during the term when you're not very happy with your computer. Anyway, this page here, really the only thing that you need to focus on, as long as you get your Pick 4 done, is the daily activities at the top of the page. I'm going to try and put everything linked in here so you have a one-stop shop. You come here and you do your activities or see your activities. I'm not going to do a daily check-in, nothing like that. I'm going to know if you're doing things because you're going to submit things. If you're not doing things, then obviously you're not submitting things. So you'll see in here, like the first activity, this one's on my project Lead the Way, so you'll have to log in there. And then the assignment page is not in a folder in Schoology. It is, but I'm not going to have you get there. All you have to do is click the link. So if you click the link at the end down there, you'll see it pop up into the assignment page. And then you can go to your assignment from there, open up the activity down here at the button, click on that. It'll open up your Google Doc. Just don't forget to submit it when you're done. That one's like 7 questions. It's talking about abstraction. I think I have a couple things there for you to look at. But nothing major, just the idea of abstraction. We've talked about it a couple times already during third term. So going back. Okay, click harder. Going back to my daily activities, you'll see that link. You'll see when that one's due. Pretty self-explanatory. And then you'll see it on Tuesday again, it says Tuesday, but if you are dying for something to do on Monday and you want to start that, go ahead and start it. I'm just going to hold true to at the end of the week that I'm really looking to make sure everything's done by Sunday night for this week. So you'll have to put some time in. You'll have questions and you're going to have to be willing to email those, or we can do what they call a video conference. Your class is scheduled from 8 to 8:50, I believe, every day, and 8 and 8:50. And I will have a video conference set up in Schoology. If you look over here over to the far left, you should have, when you log in, a place that says conferences. And so at 8:50 tomorrow morning, I will log on. I'll hit that button. And if you would like to join that conference for this class, you can. It's not going to be we're going to talk for 50 minutes. If you have questions and you'd like to see my face or just hear my voice, you don't have to turn the video on. I can turn mine off. But if you want to walk through some things, we can definitely do that. So just know that's an option. That'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, we will not do that. But just know that if you have questions and if you just want to email me your questions. If you want to take screenshots of stuff, send it to me, or copy your code. I think a few of you have been working on some of your Pick 4, and I say copy your code. Copy your code is not take a screenshot. If you copy the code from Replit, So you highlight your code, you copy and paste in your email. I can copy and paste it into my Replit, and I can run it. That's probably the easiest way for us to do that. So just keep that in mind. The replets that you're going to be using in some of the activities that are coming up, I'm going to have replets ready started for you. They're the activities you would have been doing at school would have been the same way if you had been using Canopy, the program that we couldn't use. So just know that that is one of the changes, and you'll see that I have things starting to link within the activities. Like the first link is the document for activity 2.4. This link is the replacement for my Project Lead the Way activity. So it had to be rewritten for Replit. And I found a resource. Somebody out had already done it out there on the web. So I was able to grab that from my from Project Lead the Way resources that people were sharing. The video link I will lead you through the first part of that activity. Obviously, the link isn't done because I haven't done it yet. I need to record that one today. And then you'll have the REPL link. And then I will actually show how that one works once we get in, I do the video for the activity. So you'll see those things posted, or the video link. All these links will be live on tonight, and you should be able to easily get into those, hopefully. But again, if you got questions, please ask. However you want to ask. If you feel comfortable video conference, we can do that. If you don't want to do it in conferences here, we can do a Google Meet, Zoom. I can do Zoom. I don't care. I mean, it's just 2 of us or 3 of us, or if I need to set something up. Google Meet is a really nice one because we all have access to it. But I don't know your situations. I don't know, your Wi-Fi speed. I don't know how fast you're getting things, if it's going to be blotchy. I don't know if you have limited data. All those things come into play, and just communicate with me your needs and what your issues might be, and I will work around those the best I can. So this is just to get you a start as to where you're going to find things in Schoology, and look for that link for the video that explains 1.4.2. That'll go up tonight. So you can dig into that sometime Monday or Tuesday. And the video for Thursday, 4.3, I probably won't put up until Tuesday at the earliest. So questions, please email, ask, reach out to classmates. There's lots of options there. So have a good evening, and we'll talk to you sometime this week.